There is a new drug in town. It's a mixture of herbs and spices typically sprayed with a synthetic compound similar to THC, the active ingredient in marijuana. They call it Spice, and it's making its way onto our school campuses.
We had several cases. There were some with just residue, and then others where the kids did admit when we were trying to differentiate that, we knew it had a smell of marijuana, but it had another smell to it. So what happened was the kids started to tell me it was what they call spice.
George Washington High School Assistant Principal Galen Cruz says the school has had 4 confirmed cases of spice use in recent weeks and 10 suspected cases. Cruz says the students consider spice to be an inexpensive alternative to marijuana, but the effects of spice are much more dangerous.
And then, of course, some of the kids were there. They had 2 cases where they couldn't even stand, and to them they felt that they were high. They looked, but at the difference between that being high on marijuana, being high on spice is that they couldn't even get up, and so that's when we were finding out that this is a really dangerous situation. And so the other student that was sent home, later I found out was taken to the hospital by the parent because the student was vomiting and having all kinds of other major headaches and was seeing things.
PNC went undercover to find out how the students are getting their hands on this substance. We went to the Playboy head shop in Harmon, where it's been rumored the drug is sold. Traffic outside was heavy, with 33 customers walking in a 30-minute period. I went inside to see what was going on, and it didn't take long to learn where the spice was. A woman at the counter warned that she was selling me XXX, which she said was very strong. 2 bags sold for $5 apiece.
It's easy?
Maybe too easy. Police seized 300 bags of spice during a raid at the same head shop last May. But Senator Frank Blas Jr. says the substance sold today at the Playboy 2 might actually be legal. Senator Blas authored the bill that became Public Law 30-174 in July of 2010. The law attempted to make the sale of spice illegal, but the senator says spice manufacturers have found a way around the law.
The difficulty with chemicals such as that is, again, if they change the molecular structure of the chemical, it goes from it being illegal to a legal substance.
Senator Blas says he is working with Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz to introduce new legislation to make the current version of spice illegal. In the meantime, GW Assistant Principal Galen Cruz says it's important that parents warn their children about the dangers of spice.
Search their rooms. It doesn't hurt. There's no such thing as privacy when it comes to safety. So, and be open-minded and open with your children and educate them, inform them that they know what this stuff is, and to tell them, what are the side effects, in hopes that they, make better choices.
Betsy Brown, PNC News.